Ooh, I think it's recording. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I really just wanted to make a video. I don't know why, I just really felt like making a video. I don't know why this shirt is driving me crazy. It keeps falling down, but it looks so cute that like I just want to keep it on. Yeah, I just wanted to make a video today. I honestly just wanted to have more of an online video presence, especially on IGTV, because I haven't been uploading anything to YouTube or IGTV besides my Face Awards things. So I thought it would be a really good idea for me to just like start creating content. I don't know if this is going to go up on YouTube. I'm kind of like indecisive. You know what? Okay, I'm going to show you guys my favorite things at the moment, the things that I have been absolutely adoring. Without further ado, I'm just gonna hop straight into the video and show you guys exactly what I am currently obsessed with. Okay, so I have my little bag of makeup. It's not just makeup, it's makeup and it's skincare. Let's start off with the skincare things because I don't know, I just feel like starting with the skincare things. First of all, something I desperately have to share with you guys. I posted this on my Instagram story a little while back. It is the Kiki Beauty Gentle Jelly Cleanser. Guys, you know what I love about this cleanser? It's that it doesn't have like that terrible, like almost astringent type of feeling to it. Like when you wash your face with it, it's very hydrating and very soft and gentle. Like I wish I could like show you guys through the camera how it feels. I guess you're just gonna have to go and buy it and find out for yourself. It never dries my skin out. I have really sensitive skin that reacts to everything. This is just perfect for me, and I doubt I will ever use another cleanser again. Oh my god, I love it. On the back it says Gentle Jelly Cleanser, a cleansing jelly to gently remove dirt and impurities. Contains a blend of patented skin conditioners, leaving the skin feeling soft and smooth. The creamy velvet cleanser is infused with rose extract to rejuvenate your daily cleansing experience. I love rose extract. Anything rose is like right down my alley. Anyway, enough about this. Let's move on to the next thing. The next skincare thing I want to show you guys is actually from a Korean skincare brand. I never really used to be into like the whole K-beauty thing and like Korean skincare until I found this one person on Instagram. His handle is Mo Does Dewy. Okay, so this guy, Mo, he posts just like a lot of skincare reviews and like talks about his favorite skincare product, and he actually introduced me to the brand 𝔓𝔬𝔯𝔠𝔢𝔯𝔠. I had no idea they existed until I met him, or until I discovered him. I bought this from Shop Glow Theory. I love Glow Theory. They always have the cutest things ever. I also checked out, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he's also like a skincare guru type guy, and he loves 𝔓𝔬𝔯𝔠𝔢𝔯𝔠. He was really talking about this one in particular. This is the 2-in-1 Poreless Power Liquid. Whatever is inside here is amazing. What I really love about 𝔓𝔬𝔯𝔠𝔢𝔯𝔠, kind of like doing some research into their brand and everything, is that they really only use the ingredients that you need. They don't add like any ingredients that are not really necessary or that aren't really going to benefit your skin. This is a 2-in-1 Poreless Power Liquid that has BHA in it. And basically what BHA is, it's a very mild chemical exfoliant. What I've noticed with this is that you don't really notice anything in the first couple of weeks of using it. It's a very gradual thing, but when it starts working, it really works well. I've been absolutely loving it. I think that it gives my skin exactly what it needs or what it was missing. And that is just like a really gentle exfoliation that isn't going to be too harsh on my skin. Beforehand, I used to use a lot of these like peeling exfoliating things, and they always left my skin with that same like dry feeling where you feel like you can't even move your skin or your face. I use it as a toner. After I've cleansed, then I'll just go in with a cotton pad and I'll just wipe this all over my face, and it really feels fantastic. So I don't understand what it says on the back. I wish I could tell you guys, but on the front it says 2-in-1 Poreless Power Liquid is dually able for your pore care, with BHA to help clean the pores, tannin to help tighten them. I thought I was moving on from skincare, but there's one more thing I really want to share with you guys. And that is actually something that I received in my NYX Face Awards Proud Soul box. That was for round 2. We're on round 3 now. But in that box, I received this packet of makeup wipes. NYX Be Gone Makeup Remover Wipes. I have never tried NYX Cosmetics makeup wipes before I received this. I always would just kind of use like Johnson & Johnson, Nivea, Dove, and Neutrogena. But when I discovered these, so when I was sent these, I tried them, and it's almost as if the wipes themselves are infused with some sort of facial oil. For example, with my Neutrogena wipes, if I use one of those over my whole face, I'll have like this, again, that dry feeling after I've removed all my makeup. It's almost like chemically, like it feels more like a chemical makeup remover. This feels much more like an oil makeup remover. I really, really love that about this. They are so gentle, and they remove even the toughest makeup. Like, I'm really, really in love with these. I'm glad to be using more NYX products, because before I entered the Face Awards, I never really used very many NYX products. Like, I had a couple, but I didn't have many. Now, ever since we started receiving like our product packs to make our videos and everything, I've tried so many more NYX products, and I found so many things that I absolutely freaking love. And this is one of them. Another thing from NYX, I wouldn't really say this goes with skincare. It's much more of like a makeup item, but I guess it's kind of in between the two. This is their First Base Primer Spray. I tried this for the first time when I did my video, and first of all, I love the spritzer. It's really, really fine, and it just like distributes everything beautifully. Other than that, I think it's just a really nice like spray to get your makeup going. And like, I've tried sprays like this before, primer sprays, and I've never really thought they were anything very special, but like when I tried this one, it really feels fantastic. It's got a great feeling to it. It's hard for me to describe exactly what I love about this, because I don't really know. Like, I can't really put my finger on exactly what it is about this that I think is so fantastic, but I've been using this every single day since I got it, and I think that alone says enough. Yeah, this is really, really great as well. So thank you to NYX Cosmetics for blessing me with these beautiful goodies. Okay, now I think let's start with the actual makeup items. Okay, so I'm actually going to start off with a brush. This little brush right here, this is the Catrice Triangle Artist. I think this was the setting brush, I'm not sure. And that's exactly what I use it for. I use this to set underneath my eyes when I do my concealer. Honestly guys, I love the fact that this has a little triangular base so that it can stand up. I just love how nice and perfectly dense this brush is. Like, it works so well to really just press your powder under there, and I love this brush. I bought it at, you can buy these at Dischem. I believe they have like a whole range of brushes and everything. I'm still yet to try all of the others, but I got this one and it's fantastic. I really, really like it. It's super soft, very high quality. I don't know if you guys can see the powder coming out of there, but yeah, it's an all-around great brush. I've also used this for highlighting. I tried to use it for highlighting. I'm trying to think that this may have been the highlighter brush. I actually think it was the highlighter brush. I tried to use it to highlight when I saw that it was a highlighting brush, but it didn't really work for that purpose for me. But I mean, I guess if you're into something a little bit more dense to highlight with, I like something a little bit more fluffy and fan. But if this is your sort of thing, then I guess you could use it for highlighting as well. But I really like it for the purpose of pressing powder underneath my eyes. It works wonders for that. The next thing I have to share with you guys is actually a foundation that I picked up at Selfridges in London. Guys, if you've never been to Selfridges, put it on your bucket list. It is amazing. My parrot is having its moment. Yeah, Selfridges is amazing. It's basically like a giant, you know, like when you walk into Edgar's and you see like all those makeup, when you walk into Edgar's and you see all those makeup stands and everything, it's basically one of those, but like really glorified, like on a massive, massive, massive scale. And they actually have Kat Von D makeup there, so of course I had to pick up the forever amazing Lock-It foundation. I have wanted to try this for like literally my entire life. I wanted to try this Lock-It foundation ever since this got released by Kat Von D. Guys, I was perving over this, like this. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I have perved over this my entire life. I've always wanted to try it. Ever since it got released, I was kind of like, oh, this is like gonna be my holy grail foundation. It's so, apparently this is the most full coverage, it's not drying, it's long wear, it was like everything I needed. And guys, I bought this not just because I love the packaging, but because of all these amazing things I had heard. And I tried it and I love it. It really is that amazing. Guys, like if you just want to have the face of a baby, this is the foundation for you. Let me just show you guys a little bit of the coverage. It's got this adorable little cap that fits onto the foundation like this to keep it closed, and that also prevents it from squeezing any more out. I just want to show you how full coverage and one swipe this foundation is. It is so, so, so beautiful. I'm in the shade Light 42 Warm. I am actually wearing this foundation today. I really like my makeup today. I have a photo shoot with Gunnet Photography. He's one of my friends from the university I used to go to, and he's coming today just so we can take some photos and everything. Okay guys, so I have two concealers to show you. The first one I actually also got in London the first time round, but then I noticed that they were actually selling them here as well, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. These concealers are they're kind of like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape for me. Like, if you open them up, they have that really thick concealer one that is really characteristic of the Tarte one, and they are really full coverage. That's what I love about them. They're so buttery and so full coverage. This is the shade. Oh, this is Cashmere and Porcelain. I had to buy two because they didn't really have one that was my exact shade. Yeah, I really like these. I think they're great. I actually heard about them, I think, for the first time on 𝔓𝔬𝔯𝔠𝔢𝔞𝔦𝔫ℌ𝔢𝔞𝔯𝔠𝔢 channel. I don't know if you guys can see how full coverage that is. It's long lasting. What I love about this is that it doesn't really crease under your eyes, especially if you set it really well with the powder. It doesn't crease. Like, creasing... It reminds me a lot of the Tarte one. Like I said, my only complaint is that they don't really have that many shades. Funny enough, I'm wearing this as well today. I'm wearing this with the Kat Von D foundation, and it worked so well with that. Blends out beautifully. So yeah, I'm a fan of these as well. The next thing I have to show you guys is another concealer. It is this tiny little Revolution Pro full coverage camouflage concealer. And why I'm so excited about this, like, I just bought it I bought it on Beauty Bay when I was in the UK. Then I made a Beauty Bay order, and I just decided, you know, let me just throw this in there because I hadn't seen it before, and it was super cheap. So I just decided to buy it, and I thought it was just going to be like a concealer, you know what I mean? And I used it as a concealer, and the first time I tried it, I wasn't really that impressed. I was kind of like, really, did I just spend this much money on something that, like, I'm not really going to use or really going to enjoy? Because it was kind of like, it's very wet and very tacky, and I was worried that for that reason alone it wasn't really going to work. And I tried it, and it didn't really impress me. It wasn't my favorite until I kind of had the brainwave that I should try and use this as an eyeshadow base. And guys, if you have tried the P. Louise eyeshadow base, it is amazing. And if you're someone who can't necessarily get their hands on it, try getting your hands on this, because this is literally just as good. If you put this on your eyelids without setting it, so like just put a little bit of this on your eyelids and then start packing that eyeshadow on, I promise you, you're gonna have the most vibrant eyeshadow ever. It is amazing. Also fantastic. I really love this, and I'm probably never gonna stop using it because I discovered it and I almost love it more than my P. Louise base, and that's saying something, guys. Next up, I have another thing to show you guys from Kat Von D. It's actually two liquid lip shades. I bought these on the same day that I got the Lock-It foundation. These are the shades Lolita 2 and Double Dare. And guys, I have never tried Kat Von D's Everlasting liquid lipsticks before, and I tried them and I am in love, and I just had to tell you guys how happy I am. Let me just swatch them for you guys. This is Double Dare. It's kind of like a more pinky nude. I'm wearing Double Dare today with a bit of Peaches and Cream lip gloss on top. And then this is Lolita. Lolita is slightly more orange. It has more of like a brick tone to it. But guys, these are so amazing. They're so long lasting. And what I love about these is that they're so thin. When you put them on, it feels like there's nothing on your lips. And yet they stay there the entire day. The color is opaque, no streakiness, 100% bam color on your face, not going anywhere, and I love that about it. The next thing I want to show you guys is actually something from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You guys all know that I went to the Jeffree Star x Mitchell Masterclass hosted by Tati Lashes in Scotland this year, and it was one of the most amazing things I have ever experienced in my life. Of course, you guys know I had to do a little bit of Jeffree Star shopping, so I did. I bought, this is the Supreme Frost in the shade Wet Dream, and guys, you have not seen a blinding highlighter until you have tried this on. You simply haven't. If you think your highlighter is blinding, you're wrong. This is blinding. This is literally next level blinding. Literally, if you just touch this with your fingers and pat this on your cheek, you get the most amazing glow out of it. With your brush, it's a little bit more sheer. It's freaking beautiful. I thought I was gonna love Jeffree Star highlighters when I went into Urban Decay one day, and one of my best friends in the makeup world, Fafa, was there, and he had the Platinum Ice palette, and I swatched those, and those are his what are they called? Skin Skin Frost. I think those are his Skin Frost highlighters. This is a Supreme Frost, so you can only imagine how much more supreme this one is. And the packaging, can we just appreciate how beautiful and luxe this packaging is. Okay guys, I have 2 more things left to show you. We are nearing the end of this video, and funny enough, both of the last things I have to show you are from Too Faced, arguably my favorite makeup brand. First thing I picked up was this blush. Okay, this is their Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in the shade Cherry Bomb. Okay guys, this blush is not only absolutely freaking adorable, but it's one of those that kind of has a blush side and then a shimmer side, and then I kind of mix them together, and it just has this beautiful rosy flush on your skin. I love this one. Everything smells amazing from Too Faced. Everything. Like, yeah, I wish you guys could smell this through the camera. It's one of those makeup items that when you run out of the product, you keep it so that you can use this as a compact mirror in your handbag. Okay guys, so the very last thing I have to show you guys today, the last thing, last but not least, is also from Too Faced. This is their Clover palette. Guys, I have a little bit of a story to tell about this one. Last year when we went to London, because we pretty much go to London once a year, I went to London last year and I went to Too Faced looking for this. In particular, I wanted this, and they were out of stock. Like literally just the one time I was there, they were out of stock. But when I came back this year, they were in stock again. And can we all just appreciate how absolutely beautiful these shades are? I have a growing collection of Too Faced palettes at this point. I have a couple of them. I have the Clover one, I have the Peach one, the Sweet Peach palette, then I have the Chocolate Gold palette, and I have the Gingerbread Spice palette, and then I have a couple of the mini palettes. But yeah, this one is just so beautiful. I think it's right up my alley. This is so lovely if you're just like looking for something fun and cute and like you love colors like me. It's so cute, and I love their mirrors. Their mirrors are always just so perfect, and these little tins are like collector's items. Like, what is there not to love about this? All of these shades are also incredibly pigmented. Let me show you this one shade here in the corner, Spoiled. So that is literally just touching Spoiled. And yeah guys, so that is the end of this video. I really just wanted to show you guys a couple of makeup products that I've been liking lately, things that I've been enjoying and things that I've been wearing. A lot of these things, as you guys know, I am actually wearing today, or I did use today. You guys are amazing. I love you so much, and I really just, yeah, I felt like it was about time I made an IGTV video about anything at all. So I decided to just show you guys my favorite things at the moment. Maybe you guys found something that you really liked. Maybe you, I don't know, maybe there's something here you want to go out and buy. Thank you so much for watching guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to double tap and share with the world. It really helps. I might post this video on YouTube as well, I'm not really sure, but yeah, like I said, it's like a first try for me, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out as I go. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. For now, goodbye.